80% of my schooling is being paid for. I get $1,000 a month for books, or not month, a year for books, and I get $1,200 a month for living expenses for my education. Everyone knows someone who's served in some branch of the service. At my 10-year mark, I have been using all benefits available to me from the National Guard to further both my civilian education, my military education, and my civilian work career. I'm going to give you reasons why I believe the National Guard is better than the Marines. I'm not going to slander myself by using dirty names like my opponent here. I'm going to cover our career opportunities and our standards. To start off, the Guard has a lot more education benefits, which is one of the reasons why I joined the National Guard to begin with. Not only do we get the federal level education benefits that the Marines do, but we also have our own state level educations. So if you choose to, you can spend 3 years on active duty. Out of my Guard time, I've spent about 4.5 years on active duty to maximize my federal benefits, which allow me to get all the benefits that I stated up front. However, if you don't want to or you can't spend 3 years away from your family and loved ones, we also have state tuition reimbursement that covers any financial benefits that you would have to pay for out of pocket. So even without reaching that 3-year benefit mark, you can still pay for all of your school up front and still have it all covered. Also, because we are a state-run program, you're training and you're working with people from your community. It makes working as a team easier, and because most of us aren't going to move to another state after we get out of the service, you already have those connections within the state. If you were going to look for a career, you would probably know someone that could actually give you good references and benefits or even work with you. As far as our standards go, we don't run 3 miles, we run 2. However, we meet once a month for 2 days. So because of that, we have to hold our soldiers to a higher standards. They have to go out and do their own training, their own physical fitness to maintain their standards of physical fitness. This actually helps us build a stronger force by making sure that we have the best people that want to be serving. We don't have some staff sergeant or gunner sergeant yelling at us every day to go do push-ups, sit-ups, and running. We have our own dedication and determination to prove that we are the better fighting force. So today I've covered why I believe the National Guard is the better of the 2 branches at least. And I personally don't believe one branch fits everyone, so I actually encourage that everyone go out, before going to speak to a recruiter, do your own research on each branch individually. And to do so, you can, Guard has its own website, minnesotanationalguard.org. Then there's usmilitary.com, which actually covers all the branches. And if you're curious about the education benefits, you can go to goarmyed.com.